How to become an interim executive. Is it a good career move? Are you at the latter end of your career and seeking a new challenge for a set period of time? If so, have you heard of or even considered accepting an interim executive appointment? Welcome to today's exploration of one of the fastest growing career paths in business leadership, interim executive management. I'm Martin Buckland, a global executive career management practitioner. And in this video, I'm going to share what interim management is, why it's booming, and whether it might be the right fit, the right career move for you. So, what is interim management? Interim management isn't simply consulting or temporary work. It's a specialized leadership role with distinct characteristics. Temporary leadership, yes, but interim executives typically serve for between 3 and 15 months. Executive level positions, CEOs, CFOs, CIOs, COOs, and other C suite roles, mission critical assignments focused on specific organizational challenges, full decision making authority, and unlike consultants, interim management have the power to implement change, measurable deliverables, clear objectives. They have clear objectives with a defined mandate, a defined outcome. Unlike consultants who advise, interim executives roll up their sleeves and get into the meat of the business and lead. They don't just recommend solutions, they implement them with full accountability for the outcomes. Let's tackle the growing demand for interim executives. The interim executive market is experiencing unprecedented growth. Executive recruitment firms are rapidly establishing dedicated interim divisions to meet this demand. Key drivers behind this growth include business volatility, organizations facing rapid change, needing specialized leadership quickly. Skills gaps, companies struggling to find permanent talent with specialized expertise. Cost efficiency, companies can access executive talent without those long term commitments and salaries. Digital transformation, need for leaders who can guide technology transitions, restructuring, and turnarounds, specialists who excel in crisis management. The list goes on. So let's do some scenarios for hiring interim executives. Companies typically bring in interim executives in specific scenarios. A sudden departure when a key executive leaves unexpectedly. Transformation projects, leading major organizational change initiatives. Crisis management, stabilizing operations during turbulence. Specialized expertise when specific technical knowledge is needed temporarily. Geographic expansion, leading entry into new, maybe domestic or international markets. Pre-IPO preparation, getting companies ready, shipshape for public offerings. Post-merger integration, harmonizing operations after acquisition. When a mid-sized manufacturing company lost its CFO during a recent ERP implementation, they brought in an interim CFO with both financial leadership and IT transformation experience. Within 6 months, the system was successfully implemented, financial controls were strengthened, and the company was positioned to recruit a permanent CFO with confidence. The platform for him or her has been built. Just to portray how different executive recruitment is versus a regular executive recruitment, I can remember a specific situation. Late on a Thursday night, I received a call from an interim executive recruiter in Toronto seeking a CFO urgently. By urgent, the client wanted the recruitment to be completed in 3 days. Yes, 3 days to start on the following Monday. I was able to help the interim executive recruiter with two names of my clients, and one secured the interim appointment and was later transitioned into becoming the full time CFO. What are the benefits to companies? Organizations gain numerous advantages from engaging interim executives. It's an immediate impact. Experienced leaders can hit the ground running. Objectivity, no political baggage or internal biases, specialized expertise, access to skills not available internally, a focus, dedicated attention to specific challenges, knowledge transfer, upskilling internal teams, fresh processes and thoughts, flexibility, ability to adjust leadership needs as circumstances change, cost efficiency, no long-term commitments or executive benefit packages, try before you buy, evaluate leaders in action before permanent hiring. Companies aren't just filling gaps, they're strategically leveraging interim talent to drive specific outcomes while maintaining flexibility. What are the benefits to executives? What makes interim management attractive as a career path? Premium compensation, daily rates typically 20 to 30% higher than permanent salary equivalents. There's a work-life balance, ability to take breaks between assignments, diverse challenges, exposure to varied industries and business problems, continuous learning, constant skill development across different organizations in different industries, expanded network, building relationships across multiple companies, focus on impact, clear objectives without office politics, career rejuvenation, new challenges for experienced executives, the potential for permanent roles. Many interim positions convert into permanent opportunities. So here's a quote from one of my clients. After 22 years in traditional corporate roles, interim work has given me both financial rewards and intellectual stimulation. I couldn't find it elsewhere. I'm solving meaningful problems across different industries without getting bogged down in day-to-day corporate bureaucracy. That sounds pretty good. So what are the requirements for success? An interim executive work isn't for everyone. What does it take to succeed? Essential qualities: extensive industry experience and functional expertise, strong track record of measurable achievements, exceptional change management skills, and the ability to quickly assess complex situations, understanding communication and stakeholder management, emotional intelligence and cultural adaptability, willingness to handle stress and take risk, comfort with ambiguity and pressure, self-motivation and independence. Successful interim executives blend strategic vision with hands-on implementation. They must deliver results quickly while building relationships that enable sustainable and fast change. How do you break into interim management? If interim management sounds appealing, here's how to position yourself for success. Build a track record. document quantifiable achievements in permanent roles. Develop a specialty, a niche. Become known for specific expertise. Create your value proposition. Clarify what problems you uniquely solve. Connect with interim executive recruiters. Secure introductions with executive recruiters and stay on their radar. Don't leave that radar. Network strategically. Connect with private equity firms, board members, and other interim executives who might be able to refer you. Establish your digital presence. Develop thought leadership content. Structure your business. Consider limited company or consulting entity formation. Prepare financially. Build reserves to manage gaps between assignments. Many successful executives start with a hybrid approach, maintaining some consulting work while pursuing the interim opportunities before they transition fully into interim roles. An interim executive manager represents a compelling career option for seasoned leaders seeking new challenges, greater flexibility, and premium compensation. As business volatility increases, the demand for skilled interim executives continues to grow. For business, interim executives provide specialized expertise and leadership exactly when needed. For executives, interim roles offer diverse challenges, continuous learning, and exceptional rewards. Success in this field requires more than just technical expertise. It demands adaptability, rapid, fast relationship building skills, and the ability to deliver measurable results quickly. If you're considering this path, start by speaking with a specialized interim recruitment firm and connecting with experienced interim executives. The opportunities are substantial for those with the right experience and approach. Thanks for watching this video. If you found this video valuable, please go to my YouTube channel, Martin Buckland, and press the subscribe button and the like button, and you will find many videos encompassing the whole facet of executive career management. I wish you well. If you become an executive management, go into executive management, you will do well.